Hello everyone. I hope you are excellent on this day. I invite you to stay and watch all the video, because I will give you your horoscope for today, as well as the most important aspects that have to do with health, money, and love. I also invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell of notifications, so that you always know everything related to your sign every day, and so you can prevent many situations, and know to deal with any unforeseen. It's not yet time to take that trip you've been dreaming about for some time. You have responsibilities and commitments to fulfill where you live. It's better to wait until you save up a little more money and finish what you set out to do. Don't leave things halfway. A woman is looking for your services. It could be a good opportunity to generate extra income and get a good recommendation to generate other clients. This job needs a little more attention. Don't let a sad moment or a bad time make you neglect your obligations. A letter will arrive from someone asking for your help with a job they urgently need. This person has seen how you work and wants to hire you. If you have the opportunity to take on this extra work, do it without a second thought. It will be well rewarded. To get out of the house and experience an adventure, you don't have to go far. You can grab the person you love and take them somewhere you're both unfamiliar with. Your city is full of places you can visit and even be amazed by its beauty. A trip to the countryside is necessary from time to time. If you have children, it will be a lovely experience with them and will allow them to disconnect from the virtual world they are currently living in. A person of the opposite sex will ask you for help with a job. Don't refuse to offer your services, as you will receive a good reward once you have provided this assistance. For those who are single, life may not yet give you what you need in terms of love, but if someone looking for fun and momentary companionship may appear, don't be afraid to experiment and live an adventure with that person. It will be a good time. An important message will come your way today. It could be a certified letter, or something you've been waiting for. Don't be afraid of what will come, you will have a good outcome. You should let yourself be guided by your feelings a little more. You are beginning to lose that ability to always take the safe option. You are giving little credit to people who have helped you a lot along the way. You should start thanking those people. They won't always be there for you, so start appreciating them. Work is going well, so you can sit back and enjoy the fruits that are slowly coming your way. Some fears could be looming in your life regarding your continued employment. Remember that it's always good to be looking for new opportunities. Virgo has complete confidence in a person who is achieving many things in their life. This is a good incentive for those who have a clear vision of everything. However, from one moment to the next, everything looks different, so starting today, you need to propose something that will push you forward. Virgo, if you're in a relationship, you're having a very good time with that person, as important decisions are taking center stage. You can feel happy about this. You're moving together towards something very important and that will help you grow greatly in the future. You'll have to work twice as hard today, as you didn't know how to correctly calculate the deadlines for a project that was pending for some time. An unscheduled trip could occur today. It won't be a pleasure, but rather an obligation imposed by others. Try to enjoy this situation as much as possible. Take better care of your body, eat less processed foods, and prefer organic foods. A friend will give you some advice regarding your health and recommend a treatment they've tried that has worked for them. A day of difficulties that could leave Virgo feeling somewhat unbalanced, all due to a debt they've had for some time. Therefore, they may be anxious about how to pay what they owe. Look for feasible solutions to your problem. You have the opportunity you've been waiting for to unleash your potential at work. An important task will be assigned to you, and you must find the best way to resolve this challenge. Don't delay in making the decision to tell that person you like the truth. You've been waiting too long to do so, and they could slip away. don't let this happen. Your family is doing well, so it's a good time to visit and call those you love. Don't wait for things to go wrong to spend some time with those who have always been there for you. Someone you love has told you a lie, which will be revealed today. Pay attention to this. A man who wants to join you will make you a job or business offer that will be hard to refuse. Don't be afraid to accept. Some time away from the city can be very beneficial for your children, if you have any. It will be good for them and for you too. It will help you rest. Make the decision today. You may be experiencing jealousy regarding your partner and how they're looking at other people or making new friends. Remember that jealousy doesn't improve your relationship. If you have any doubts, ask them directly and observe their reactions, since you know them well. Money owed to you may return today. Enjoy these unscheduled gains. Love requires more understanding on your part. You should listen more to your partner's needs, as well as their way of thinking. You have a great ability to anticipate events. You've practiced this way of life a lot. At this moment, it will be very necessary for you to continue walking that same path and make your journey much better, using this great skill you possess, Virgo. If you stop thinking for a moment about how the person you love will react when you tell them how you feel, you'll be able to find what you've been searching for a long time, the courage to say what's in your heart. So don't be afraid, Virgo. Only those with cowardice inside don't say what they truly feel. Don't expect money to suddenly come into your life without you having to do anything for it. Remember that people respond well to those who have a great capacity for work and a very good way of doing things. Make sure you're one of those people who work hard for what they want. If you want to brighten up your environment, you can put flowers in your home. It's always a nice touch, and they can clean up your place thanks to their positive energy. This is a good day to reach out and build bridges. It's necessary to bridge the gaps that have opened up recently before they widen. There's no time to waste. It's necessary for the light to return to the house, and for nothing to come between you. You need to talk and reach an agreement. Today you'll have a meeting that could be decisive for your love life. It's with a person who, at first, you won't really be attracted to, but as you get to know them, you'll discover that they're a kindred spirit, full of common interests. Give them the chance to enter your heart. The way to get rid of this pressure you feel is to talk. To speak and express what you feel, to let go of what you keep quiet and weigh you down. Pick up the phone and talk to friends, family, or someone you know. You've served as emotional support for them on other occasions. It's time for them to support you now. Today you'll face a possible decrease in your income. You must take corrective measures immediately, otherwise you risk your job being unsustainable in the future. To remedy this possibility, you must apply your intuition. What are your strengths and weaknesses? A time of change, of understanding your surroundings, and of learning to know yourself better. Taking time out is important, but don't overdo it. It's not good to give yourself too much time off today. It's better to be more willing to work and put a little more effort into the things you want. You won't always be able to rest and take time off. If you have the opportunity to go out with friends, start making plans today. You could be facing a bad job evaluation or a bad exam today. Don't get discouraged, you can always recover by working twice as hard. If your relationship is going badly, you can revive the passion today by transforming your room into a love nest. Virgo has one task today. Don't let laziness take over and prevent you from accomplishing your tasks and goals. There's a time for everything, and this isn't the time to rest. Don't let life get the better of you. If you have a problem with someone at work, even if it's your boss, let them know how you feel. Don't be afraid of the repercussions of this act. Love is calm, but don't get complacent. You should always make your partner feel good, as you may be experiencing certain changes they don't like. Take better care of your body. You're stopping exercising and eating at odd hours. Stay in shape. If you want to win over that person who has captured your attention, do your best. Don't let someone who could be good company later on slip away. You have the possibility of moving forward without having to resort to people who aren't worth the effort. You can walk your path alone for a while. This applies if you have a relationship that's taking a significant other's toll, whether it's a romantic relationship, a family relationship, or a friendship. Love requires you to set a fixed goal in mind with that special person. Don't let someone stand in your way to happiness. You're letting them make a lot of decisions for you, and it's not doing you any good. If this is a new relationship, then you should start thinking about whether or not you should continue moving forward on this path together. You need to start deciding much better what you want for the future. It's not good to spend all your time thinking about what happened before. You've already understood that you've had good things before, but you haven't realized that you can create much better things for the future. Virgo has some things to do today. When you're trying to improve, you'll always find yourself on paths that aren't yet prepared, but you truly need everything to turn out much better now, dear Virgo. Don't hesitate any longer. Don't let the person who's trying to get your attention slip away. If you're not ready for a relationship right now, don't snub them or refuse to have a conversation with them. You should always be truthful. Don't close yourself off to the possibility of changing jobs. You'll likely receive an offer today. The lightness with which you're approaching some things in your life is very good. It's allowing you to open certain doors you hadn't seen before. It's time to make important decisions in your love life. Your relationship may be going through a difficult time due to constant arguments, so it's extremely necessary. This isn't the time to take risks in business, nor to invest money in luxury items or make large expenditures. You have to start making decisions about how to use your money and how to organize your finances. It's a good idea to start saving, as difficult times are approaching. If you can't do this, then try to prioritize the basic and essential items for your life. This isn't the time to make bad decisions in your love life. If you've been in a relationship for a long time, know that this person is there for you and supports you a lot. Don't make them go through anything bad or decide to separate due to problems related to the love you have for each other. Stay together, and you'll both be stronger. Don't let love slip away from your life. You're probably afraid of loving again. Possible muscle fatigue and tension in your legs today. Try doing relaxation exercises to counteract them. When a love story ends, it's always complicated, especially when everything ends and one of the two people ends badly. If you're in this situation today, you should learn and understand that while love may have ended, it won't be the end of your life, and the good memories, along with the lessons learned, will always be there to help you realize the good and the bad that both of you did. Those of you looking for love have a difficult day, as it may seem like there's no one in your way. The truth is, Virgos always have people who are interested in starting some kind of conversation or relationship with them, due to their innate ability to shine. If you don't feel ready to meet someone, don't try. A gift from someone at work could brighten your day. It may be something simple, but it will be something you'll greatly appreciate. Believe again in the word of that person who has a lot to say to you today, since they've known you for a long time and know they have a lot to say, so don't miss the opportunity to hear what you really need to hear, Virgo. Don't think your heart will heal overnight. If you're hurting from a bad love, you'll always have to heal with time. Always remember, dear Virgo, that love doesn't happen overnight, and you must always be aware that when one ends, grief is inevitable. You're taking on responsibilities at work that aren't necessary for you right now, so get back to doing the things you really need to do, not what you think you should be doing. So, calm down, Virgo. It's time to prioritize only your own work. Your heart can present some problems if you don't pay attention to it, so lay off fatty foods, and that will be the best thing you can do. Calm down, Virgo. Today could be exhausting. Emotional problems could arise today. Evaluate your situation and whatever is happening in your life. You will receive an important call from someone you've been waiting for a while. Enjoy this moment. If you went out with someone and things didn't work out, they will probably contact you again today. Think carefully about whether you want to meet again. A woman will offer you a job opportunity. If you already have a position you feel comfortable in, evaluate the situation and choose the one that suits you best, as it will be a safe opportunity where you won't take any risks. You may not realize why you're in a strange mood during the day, but I recommend you start looking within yourself, as there is a reason for what is happening to you. You are closing your eyes to things that are right in front of you and you don't want to see. A friend needs to tell you something important today. Take the time to listen. We often refuse to see reality for fear of what we'll find there. Try not to let this be your case. You have more opportunities to be happy, and you should realize this. If your job isn't what you want or isn't making you happy, keep in mind that you can always look for a new position elsewhere at the same time. Don't be afraid to do this. You can always give up on this idea if you decide to stay in your current job. A person of the opposite sex will make you a monetary offer. Try not to accept it, no matter how much you need the money. Someone you love has told you a lie, which will be revealed today. Pay attention to this. In order to fly, we often need to see how others fly. If you refuse to observe the steps that have led one or more people around you to success, then you will never learn how to spread your wings and begin to fly on your own. If you're the one starting to see your partner as someone you don't know anymore, find ways to reach out to that person. You might be surprised by the reasons for their withdrawal. If you're in college, what I said above makes even more sense. It's time to set the record straight at work and speak confidently about a raise. You've done a good job and deserve it. If you receive a negative response to your request, consider changing jobs. You have a better chance of negotiating a better paycheck. Having to say certain things sometimes hurts a little, especially when it's something you know will be difficult for someone else. That's why you need to be more clear today about what you see and what you have. For everything you want, you could achieve some better things today. If you're currently feeling trapped in your relationship, you need to have a sincere conversation with the person at your side. They probably don't realize they're taking over too much of your life. You need to find time to do the things you love. Work looks good, but you need to be more present and empowered. A woman is seeking your services. It could be a good opportunity to generate extra income and get a good recommendation to generate other clients. It's not yet time to take that trip you've been dreaming about for some time. You have responsibilities and commitments to fulfill where you live. You're a little afraid of returning to your roots and looking back to the past to revisit the dreams and goals you had back then. Don't let that happen to you. It's always good to take a look back at what we did before and what we longed for, even if that isn't coming true today. Don't let life pass you by without doing something for what you want. It won't be a good deal for you or your loved ones. Someone is looking out for you. Don't let them slip away because they could be someone who will bring you great satisfaction in the future and will be a great support. One of your parents, if you still have them, is in need of your help. Be sure to ask them what they need from you. A fight between your partner could be a headache during the day. Avoid having it in the morning and arguing in the bedroom or at bedtime. Try to resolve the conflict without hurting your loved one. You will find yourself involved in a conflict between a coworker and a superior. You can be the key to clarifying the situation, but only intervene if they ask for your opinion. Act sincerely, and you can emerge unscathed from the problem. The outdoors will be good for clearing up doubts, especially those related to your studies, if you are at this stage of your life. Don't speak ill of the family of the person next to you, for any reason. It could be a sensitive topic today and bring about a conflict you don't want in your life or in yours together. Don't resort to that old strategy of saying nothing really matters to you and that you don't care about what others say. Virgo, you need to be able to let go of old habits that aren't serving you right now. If the person you love doesn't do things the way you want, then you're going to have to talk to them, but do it in a good way, Virgo. Remember that sometimes your tone of voice is very authoritarian. There are no secrets when it comes to love, dear Virgo. It only comes when it should and nothing more. All you have to do is take advantage of the fun along the way. Don't overdo it at work. If you have a lot to do, you'll get it done. But don't overdo it. Don't miss out on sleep. Don't think people will always appreciate what you do. So don't worry if they don't praise you for your good work. And this was your horoscope for today. I invite you to give me a like, and subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications bell, so you never miss your totally free daily horoscope. I wish you an excellent day and see you next.